Okay, let's proceed to chapter 41 of Genesis. Ano ba yung nilalaman ng chapter 41? Ito yung nag-explain si Joseph sa panaginip ng hari. Kaya siya tinawag ng Joseph the Dreamer. Kasi binibigyan siya ni Lord ng wisdom and discernment para ma-explain niya yung panaginip sa hari at yung sino pang humingi sa kanya ng tulong para i-explain ko ano yung meaning ng panaginip nila. So dito, ang chapter 41 is God's timing is perfect. What looked like delay and suffering was preparation. God used Joseph's pain to position him for purpose. So siguro naman ito po yung alam niyo yung istorya niya na siya ay tinapon ng kanyang mga kapatid at pinagtangkaang patayin rather. So may pumulot sa kanya at natira siya doon sa kay Potiphar, and then tapos ni Potiphar nakulong siya, ilagay sa kulungan. Ngayon siya may dalawang tao doon na tumulong sa kanya, the cupbearer at saka yung isang baker. Ngayon nanaginip ang hari, so siya yung nag-explain ng panaginip ng hari. So yun yung book nilalaman ng ating Genesis 41, chapter 41. Yun. God can change your situation suddenly. Joseph went from prison to palace in one day. When God decides it is time, no one can stop your promotion. So, ito na yung time na sinasabi nga, the time of God is always perfect. Waiting is preparation. Kapag hindi pa pala binibigay ng Diyos yung hinihingi natin, ibig sabihin may malaki siyang plano sa buhay natin. Kaya kahit ano po yung hilingin ninyo, magtiyaga lang kayo maghintay at syempre nandun yung faith ninyo. Faithful kayo kay Lord. Waiting is preparation. The years in prison trained Joseph character, patience, leadership. Your struggles today may be preparing you for a bigger responsibilities tomorrow. Parati po natin tatandaan yan. Ng Panginoon, kahit na de-delay yan, meron siyang plano parati para sa atin, okay? Give God the glory. Joseph clearly said, it's not in me, but God will give Parao the answer. Stay humble even when you are promoted. Ibig sabihin, kapag may nagawa ka ng isang bagay, huwag mo sasabihin sa iyo yun galing. Always give the glory to God. Stay humble even when you are promoted. Meaning, when you are promoted, don't change your character. Stay humble. Be wise in times of abundance. Joseph stored food during the good years. When God blesses us, we must manage wisely and prepare for the future. Mga Filipino kasi tayo, once may pera, punta dito, punta doon, biyahe dito, biyahe doon, shopping dito, shopping doon. So ngayon, alam nyo na, ayan, tayong lahat, may nakuha tayong lesson dito. Pati ako. This lesson is very powerful in business and property investment. Just like how you observe opportunities carefully before they grow in value, preparation brings success. So, ganun pala yun. Kailangan wag tayong mag-spend. Marami kong kilalang ganyan, spend. God uses you to bless others. Because of Joseph's obedience, many lives were saved during famine. Our promotion is not just for us, it is to bless many people. So, ginamit siya ng Panginoon para ma-bless o maitulong niya sa iba. Anong ang binibigay sa atin ng Panginoon? Always remember that it is not for us only. We should share it, especially when you are in the church. Talagang dapat talaga tumutulong tayo sa church kasi may mga leader, pastor tayo doon na talaga naman nangangailangan ng mga pangailangan nila para sa church. Dahil may mga project sila, may mga tinutulungan sila. So we should give our tithes, the 10%. In everything na ma-receive natin, we should give a tithe. At makikita nyo, siksik liglig po ang babalik dyan. Proven po yan sa akin many times until now. Opo. So yan po, magandang lesson at naging na-promote po dito si ayoko na i-tackle yung 42 kasi po na-promote dito si Joseph. Naging siya governor, ginawa siyang governor sa Egypt. Kaya yung mga kapatid niya in times of famine talaga natulungan niya. Pinapunta niya doon ang kanyang mga kapatid na nagtakwil at nagtapon sa kanya at nagtangkang pumatay. You see, kapag kayo ay mabuting tao, nakikita yun ni Lord. Kapag kayo ay may pusong busilak, alam yan ng Diyos. And the Lord will never, never leave you nor forsake you. Always remember that. To God be the glory.